Yo, halo semuanya, selamat datang kembali di channel Fauzan Jamin. Dan seperti biasa kita bakalan kembali melanjutkan game Guardian of Galaxy. Cuman di sini facecamnya agak nge-lag, aku nggak tahu ini cara memperbaikinya karena sebelumnya nggak ada masalah kayak gini loh. Baru-baru ini aja sih dapat masalah yang kayak gini sih. Tapi iya udah nggak apa-apa, kita bakalan lanjut lagi ini game karena kemarin nih game sempat nge-crash dan ya terpaksa aku harus menyelesaikan gamenya di sana. Jadi mudahan kita mengulang tempat yang nggak terlalu jauh. Oke, kita langsung aja melanjutkan gamenya. Ya sangat disayangkan sih kemarin itu karena aku pikir durasinya juga udah pas, jadi makanya diselesaikan aja daripada kan ya, cuman sangat sayangkan sekali sih ini gamenya yang bermasalah. Cuman ini facecam pun normal lagi aja.
This one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up.
Oke, kita ngulangnya di sini ya.
Clark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass.
Don't want to rush you,
They
but
stop rushing me!
oh, just walked right into that one. These deluded souls do not know when to quit. Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question. In theory, we probably won't
Cuman
blow up.
dari kemarin cuman aku loh yang belok.
Just carry the 7 and Clark, work with me.
Pressing me out, man! Do not attack! That one will retaliate tenfold! He'll get his turn. Zap! I love playing Salvation. These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Rip him a new one! Welcome, death! All right! Let's keep him off Rocket!
Smart plan. I approve.
The hungry shaman is blessing his flock!
Roaddone's gotta go before we're overrun.
I was just trying to wake him up!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Root, you're up! Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them! Ah, Canaria loves surprises! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Memang seru dulu deh.
Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud. Trying to save our butts here.
Straight out! A lot of room to cover here!
Keep them goons off of me.
Terus yang ini agak
When have I
menyebalkan.
ever failed to blow something up?
Give it up! You goons are outmatched here!
Like it's gonna be that easy.
The blockhead's happing up his buddies! He is cursed! Do not attack or we will also be cursed! He'll get his turn! The sorcerer protects the rest!
Put a target on him.
Oke, memang sih agak menyebalkan nih, Ceng. Ini lupa kita dikirim kemana ini.
I hear way too much shooting.
Don't worry about it! Most of it's mine!
Nice.
Okay, they're set to blow. We need to get the flark out of here.
How much time do we have?
Oke, bro, ini kita pulangnya di mana ya?
No! Rocket, where's our...
Oh,
Where did this go?
kalau nggak salah.
Out where?
Outside.
Mana ini? Aduh, Mak. Ya dikasih tahu loh jalannya kemana ini. Gak ada ininya juga, face actionnya. Jadi banyak dua jatuh cuy. Kira cuma bisa lewat gitu doang. Oke, ini dia. Jangan nyangkut. Salah pilih jalan pula kah? Enggak kan? Oke. Bentar. Kemarin kan bukannya kita di platform yang elevator ya? Ini kok lanjutannya sampainya di sini? Ya. Bentar, si mora mana? Kemarin dia ngejar yang lain juga. Oke, nice, kita berhasil kembali ke pesawatnya. Nice, kita berhasil kabur sih. Cuman gimana dengan si bocah?
We must go back.
Ya kan?
Crazy. I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Oh,
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
oke. Kayak semua ikut bakalan ikut sama kita cuy.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Lah, si lamanya masih ada di sini ya.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey, better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
Oh, iya, oke, Drake.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I think I'm do not wish to discuss it.
What you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something? Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff.
Cuma 400 dapat apa?
It's all yours.
1600 enggaknya sih.
So, about my raise.
Oke, satu kilo. Oke, bentar. Kita harus ngomong sama si Mora dulu, cuy. Itu habis itu kita ngobrol sama si Cosmo.
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay, fine then. Just take care.
I'm doing just that.
Yeah, right. I'll let you go back to, studying the blade.
Could you move?
Menyebalkan sih si Peter. Oke, kita langsung ngobrol sama. Bentar.
Quill and I don't need to
Ada apa di luar?
Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
Asteroid. Udah, kita ngobrol sama si Cosmo dulu.
Shoo. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Udah. Kita ngobrol sama si
Anything yet?
Cosmo dulu.
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy, where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos bow's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time, but Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Нет. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Oke, kayak terputus sih.
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Waduh. Kita diserang.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Malah ketawa sih.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you? You, me? What?
So, how much is Lady H offering you anyway? Is it like a lot?
Are you making a counter offer?
Maybe. Depends. What would it take?
Nothing.
Everyone's got a price, Glory, even you.
I don't expect those of lower races to understand the basic principles of honor and superiority. When I commit to a contract, I follow through. Always.
Yeah, okay.
So how much for your honor then?
I cannot be bought. Certainly not by low-life scum such as yourselves. I am Glavi of the Kree Empire, and I look forward to the day when the Kree race eliminates your inferior species.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give me
Okay.
your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up.
Astaga, si Rocket mau upgrade dengan senjata terbaru, cuy.
We'll see.
Ih, senjata baru nih kayaknya nih.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole
Bentar, bentar.
content. We're taking fire!
Ah!
Aduh. Gimana sih kontrolnya? Majunya gimana? Iya, ampun dah.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The blockers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Ini yang kontrol siapa sih?
Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research to be a kill.
We're taking fire!
Gak bisa lurus.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Ah, aku belum menguasai cara
How much
makan.
money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Got a piece of that guy.
Satu. Pusing
Feel
loh.
free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Ah,
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady...
nyangkut cuy, ada
Hit them
asteroid.
hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The blockers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand. Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounties for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Mana sih?
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
Please try to leave. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
Oke, desa
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! face the best fighters in the galaxy!
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down crap lane brain of crap.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Nice. Oh gitu cara main senjatanya.
Peter,
Nggak ngomong
I'm
dari
picking up
tadi.
something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
It will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Morons! Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Hampir nabrak.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Ah, curang banget dia.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing. Is she here? Just her goons. This
I
time.
am Clary,
Nice.
warrior of...
Kalah juga. Walaupun aku sempat menang beberapa kali tadi.
I doubt we've
untuk
seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar.
Kompatnya ya.
Punch it!
Ada kerusakan menuju pesawat.
Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
Ini
I haven't seen
planetnya
this many
terbagi,
ships around
coy.
Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open channel, Groot. Let's see what's going
Planetnya
on.
dibelah dong.
Have to leave. Our skies are young. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Oke, apa ini?
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpan's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Apa ini coy pilihannya?
We should report
Not
what Breaker is
today.
up to.
Think the flarkin' world mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not ever.
Dah, serah kalian lah,
We
serah.
should tell them about the promise.
Pilihlah, pilihlah.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
Pilihlah sesuka kalian. Dah, pilih, pilih.
Due to the imminent
Did you have
termination
to?
of civilization,
We are unable to open new cases.
cases.
Just pick
pilih.
something, Peter. Well, how about that one?
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
Full mom.
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, muscle brain.
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Ini game yang
I
paling
continue
aneh
to
sih.
doubt this strategy.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys. Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
I suggest the officers' directory. Certainly the world mine will be listed there.
Centurion Co-Rel's personal
Communicator
communicator
has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah.
Connecting.
To banking
Baik gitu doang.
I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, world mine. Long time no see.
Ah, sebenarnya hubungannya Duit.
Peter Quill,
Biar
Star-Lord.
cepat.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mine is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it. At least Abomination sounds scary.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not
Already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Find parameters of such a query, undertaking
taking a search protocol at this time is
advised.
Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
Advance knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons. But ballistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
can
cannot
adjust our computation.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is
is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
We cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation of...
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
We recognize that you are displeased with our
Decision
decisions.
to leave. However, your
Emotional state is not our
primary
primary.
concern. We
We
did
did
not
not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
potential to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who, our
Mora, the Church's original golden god.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic
Itu
War,
filmnya belum keluar.
So no one?
we
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians
Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Kabur ya.
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
Ya,
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off.
oh, kayak lokal komik nggak ada gunanya juga.
Quill?
Duit doang.
Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
Loh. Kok sampai di sini juga? Kita sempat ditarik coy. Padahal udah capek-capek kabur.
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know!
Peter's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first! Come on. And go!
Oke, kita berhasil kabur. What?
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys!
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
And without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnosis.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Oke, ya sudah sih untuk hari ini sampai di sini saja terlebih dahulu dan terima kasih semuanya. Sampai jumpa lagi kita di next video. Bye bye.